A not-so-pleasant topic, Lakers guard Patrick Beverley. He's now been suspended for 3 games because of that shove he gave to Deandre in the back a few games ago. The NBA statement says the length of the suspension, well, it's attributed to Beverley's, quote, history of unsportsmanlike acts. Yeah. Shannon, in light of that, is this suspension too few or too many games?
I think it's just right. He's a repeat offender. He's done a very similar act to this 2 years ago, shoved Chris Paul in the back.
Oh, that was way worse.
Yeah, it was. But I'm saying, Skip, he got 1 game for that. So, in other words, they said, well, damn, Pat, we gave you 1. You didn't seem to learn your lesson. We could give you 2, but we're going to tack on an extra game, hit the pockets a little steeper, so hopefully you'll learn your lesson because we don't want you to go around keep shoving guys in the back. Plus, you've got a history of unsportsmanlike conduct. So hopefully, finally, Pat's made some good money, but it's not like he's made LeBron money or some of these guys that's made $300 million playing NBA basketball. So this is going to hurt a little different, and I think he's mad when he get home. Mama's going to say, hey, bro, we need that $270,000. You know what we could have did with $270,000? And you out there defending, hey. So I'm going to go to Austin, I'm going to go to the Lakers and say, look here, y'all see what I did? Now we need y'all to get a pool together. When I come back, have that thing set for me in the middle of the table.
And you know what? You just took the words out of my mouth because I'm not joking about it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I do believe if he's going to lose $270,000 for being gone for 3 games, everybody should chip in, starting with LeBron and Anthony, because they make lots of money, and obviously LeBron makes plenty off the court.
Yeah.
So you could prorate the chipping in, down go down the roster, because I thought what he did was crucial for the team.
Absolutely.
It's like somebody should get suspended or fined if nobody did react to that, because, and that's where I lose touch with the NBA here. I get it's a reputation suspension, and I understand that. But if you take into account the circumstances that precipitated or detonated this, I mean, Devin Booker is standing over poor little Austin Reaves, and then I don't know where Ayton got it in him to walk over, and he's going to stand over him?
He get the ball and go stand over.
What are you doing? For what? Why? And that's when Pat Bev said, he's been around the block a few times, he's like, I'm not going to sit still for that one. And he ran and shoved him, but I think we agreed the only reason Ayton fell down is because he tripped over Austin Reaves, who's still on the floor. And by the way, Devin Booker did get a flagrant because he whacked him right in the face. He followed through on the foul,
Yes.
And I don't know what they had it out for Austin Reaves for. I don't know. Is he irritating them? I don't know that he's a trash talker, but there was some reason that they wanted to get even with him.
Right. I guess he had, Book had 24 points, but he took him 24 shots to get him. So Austin Reaves was doing a fairly good job.
Nagging him?
Of defending him. But I agree. Look, Skip, I think the 3 games is enough. I think it sends a message. I don't think, hard to say what's in Pat Bev's head, but I believe if the situation arises again, Pat Bev, that's who he is. They didn't bring Pat Bev to all of a sudden say, hey, Pat, we need you to give us 12 to 14 points a night. We need to give us, great 3-point shooting, rebounding, and assists. That's not what he's there for.
Okay.
He's brought there to be a vocal leader in the locker room. He's brought there to be an irritant and to defend, and that's what he is. He's going to defend his teammates, and rightfully so. Like I said, I believe the Lakers players should pool together their money, the big guys, the guys that make the most, put the most in, because he was sending a message that you're not going to mess with my guys. And that was Austin Reaves.
Somebody had to do that and take one for the team, and he took it.
Yeah, absolutely. If somebody was standing over me and one of my teammates came and shoved him in the back and he got fined, I'll pay it. I got it.
How would the whole team feel if you went to the locker room thinking nobody reacted?
Exactly.
Nobody defended Austin Reaves?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So, to me, if the Lakers take off now, and I put quotes around it, but if they start playing up to Anthony Davis's level that he's playing at right now, LeBron returns tonight. They've got 2 games at San Antonio, and then they come home and play Indiana.
Yeah, they should be 3-0. They need to go 3-0.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying, and I'm not saying they're going to go on some championship roll here.
Well, I think the Spurs realize they're like, hold on. That French kid, he could win Miami. He comes out this year, not next year. Let's start. Because they started up like 6-1, and then all of a sudden, like, hold on, we losing ping pong balls as we play.
They are. Okay, so my point is, you might look back at that as a flashpoint
Yeah.
turnaround point of the season because Pat Bev did act
Right.
on behalf of his team.
Skip, it's like if you lose a bag of money and
Yeah.
somebody was kind enough to return it to you, man, don't give them no $100, no $500. They return $150,000.
Yeah.
Give them half of it, because you was about to be about all of it.
I don't know about giving them half.
I give half of it.
You would?
Skip, let me the true story. I was at CBS and I left my bag. I had like 3 Rolex in there, had cash. I gave the dude all the cash. It was like $5,000. I gave it all to him.
All right. Okay.
Because I was about to be up out all of it.
What did the Rolexes add up
Oh,
to?
the Rolex. Whew, I ain't have that money. I couldn't give him no Rolex now, Skip. He was happy with the cash because he go turn the Rolex in. They go get that thumbprint and somebody go see it. And then all of a sudden, when the insurance company say, hey, they got that thumbprint. People careful about how they go to the pawn shop. You got to put that thumbprint down there.
I know.
They gonna come get you.
Are you speaking from
No,
experience?
let me just say, I think that's how they do it. I think.
All right.
Remind me to keep an eye out for loose bags from you, Shannon. I'll do that
me
for
too.
you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports here. Let's talk about the Lakers here. Lakers, Pat Bev are suspended 3 games for shoving Deandre Ayton. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. He got 3 games for for shoving Deandre Ayton. And I went on Wednesday, the podcast, and obviously the YouTube clip saying that, hey, what doesn't make sense to me is Devin Booker pretty much said, I'm sick and tired of Pat Bev shoving people in the back. And I wish that he would push him in the chest. I shared a clip with you guys pretty much showing that Devin Booker pushed Dennis Schroeder when Dennis Schroeder was on the 2021 Lakers in the back in midair, right? So it's kind of hypocritical for Devin Booker to say that, because at the end of the day, you did it too, buddy. You did it too, and that's just, for him to say that, like, come on, man. I didn't think, I called it on Wednesday. I said, in a couple hours, Pat Bev is going to get 3 games. It was announced yesterday that Pat Bev got 3 games. Draymond Green pretty much said that's a bit excessive, which I gotta agree with him. It is a bit excessive, but it is what it is. Tonight they play the Spurs, the return of LeBron James. Hopefully the Lakers can figure this one out. Spurs lost to the Lakers last game, but we don't know what's going to happen this game. The big 3 in LA, hopefully they can, pull up a win. They are 5-10 on the season. Can they make it 6-10? We don't know, but there's no Pat Bev. He's suspended. So I don't even know if he's allowed to sit on the bench. I have no idea. But you got to think to yourself, this has to get the Lakers team fired up. Because what happened to Austin Reaves, standing over Austin Reaves, I don't even know why they stood over Austin Reaves, because they wanted to prove a point that they're dominant. I don't get that at all. I thought that was a kind of like a cheap shot, standing over the guy, but it is what it is. Hopefully the Lakers can, get fired up and actually get a win in, I don't know if they're in San Antonio, but when they play San Antonio, return to LeBron James, we'll see what happens. Pat Bev got 3 games. Is that a bit excessive? I think it is. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.